Good evening, everyone. I'd like to welcome you to our coverage of the 2019 East Group Final. I'm Peter Learson, and I'm sitting here with Trev Baker. How you
G'day
going,
all.
mate?
Good, how are you?
I'm very good. This is going to be a cracker tonight, mate.
This is going to be a very good game between two great teams.
That's right. Croydon finished top of the ladder playing against, it's basically Frankston again, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or the Sharks, and this year they're called the Stars. It's the third time in a row these two have played off in the grand final. It's 1-1 at the moment. What do you think tonight's going to be like?
I don't think it's going to be a high-scoring match. I think it's going to be pretty even. It seems like Casey have gone with a pretty strong team tonight. They've got some nice quick bowlers, also bowlers that use change-ups a lot. And for Croydon, pretty similar. They don't have the pace attack that Casey have, but I feel like they bowl within themselves and they bowl great areas. So it's really anyone's game tonight.
Yeah, I guess Rod Bird is going to kick things off. He can do anything with the ball.
Yep.
They've got to field well. These guys played 3 weeks ago. In that game, the score was 80-38. I think tonight's going to be a lot closer than that. Of course, Croydon haven't tasted defeat since the first week of the competition. So they're on a bit of a roll, but that doesn't help you in tonight's game, does it?
Yeah, no, they're a really strong indoor cricket side.
You played against these guys last week. How was that game?
Yeah, Casey played phenomenal last week. They really just gelled as a team and can't fault them at all. They just gelled. Everything went their way. As soon as they got a wicket, they just played on it every ball. There was a lot of pressure.
In last year's grand final, this pair batted really well and got Croydon out of a hole. Let's see how they go opening up tonight. Got the best seat in the house, Trev.
Sure do, mate. Let's go.
Ooh, not what he wants to start off.
No. Rod Bird normally swings the ball in.
He got reversed there.
Yeah, it went the other way.
Take two. Oh.
Nice and sharp there.
Ooh, great line out there.
It's generally the pace Rod Bird bowls. Nice and quick. Comes onto you.
Excellent. Great line and length.
Third ball up here.
Yep.
First third ball of the game.
Well played by Chris. Not a bad crowd in too.
Yeah.
Going to be a fair bit of noise during the game, which is great.
Hopefully. Pat it down low. Normally want to get the ball up high, but a bit of change down low.
Good length, not quite the line he wants, so seeing it out there.
Good shot from Ben Zuma.
Yeah. He's a good bat, young Ben. Plays the ball late.
Yep, youngster.
Very impressive.
Well fielded by Lance.
Yeah. And Mac Gillett, one of the best. 8 runs off the first over. Not probably the start that the Stars would have loved. They would have liked to have got a couple of wickets to get themselves rolling.
That's the thing. You can have a couple of dot balls and still get the runs on the board, Compose yourself after a couple of dot balls and stay with it.
Actually, last time they played, Rod Bird bowled to that pair and his over went for 7. Tonight it's gone 8, so pretty similar. So we've got Jurgen now.
First wicket. Jurgen Anderson caught Jared Armitage.
Looked like that moved away off the deck, did it?
Yeah. Great catch by Jared too. Diving one-handed.
One-handed. Beautiful.
One of the great plays for Casey.
Captured superbly on the replay there. That's what they wanted to get this game going.
Another great ball.
Yeah, he's just feeling his shoulder a bit over there.
Well played by Benny Zuma. Tucked it in the corner for 1 or 2, sorry.
Good length, but yeah, he's feeling his shoulder after that first ball.
Yeah.
Or is it his back?
Great shot by Chris Payer.
Yeah, one thing Chris can do is bat. You get it wrong, he'll make you pay. Chris has played state at under 21s, under 23s level.
Yeah, he's come a long way, Chris.
And then, of course, he was in the 21s this year.
Yep. Well bowled.
Good over. Just
Good
one off.
over for Casey. Positive signs for Croydon as well.
And you wouldn't believe this last time they played, he bowled to this pair and took 1 for 1.
Jeez, there you go.
Okay. They can't happen again.
This is a replay, I think.
Yeah. Let's see what happens. Hang on. What's happening up there?
Going on here?
Someone's injured. No?
We'll get back to you shortly on
We
what's
have
going on.
no idea what's going on.
Great man Ross Gregory's.
Oh,
I think there might be
water.
some water dripping on the pitch.
Oh, this happened before our first game at Nationals.
Did.
Okay, now we're going to call Juddy up by the looks of it.
Ross Gregory's on his hands and knees, which isn't common. I don't think he's going to get back up too sharply. Oh, there you go. He's done his back, I think.
Well done. Wow, this is exciting.
I'm sure they'll play on with this.
We had the paper towel out at the Nationals.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, Charlie Sullivan sitting over there. He's quite bemused by the whole situation.
Yep.
As we all are. Oh, got the thumbs up.
Good to go.
The clock's still rolling. They've got to get their overs down here. They're in a lot of trouble.
Yeah. All right, we're back on.
I think we are.
Ross Gregory said it's safe to play.
Been declared safe, so there we go. Oh.
Here we go. Lance McDougall up to bowl.
Okay, now last time he bowled this pair, he took 2 for -7.
Jesus.
Oh. Can history repeat itself?
Let's hope so.
That would really crank this game right over.
Bowled by Lance.
Beautiful.
Obviously, Lance McDougall's played high-level indoor cricket, played for Victoria Men's and represented Australia as well several times.
Yeah, won a World Cup.
Won a few World Cups, I think.
Yes.
Well bowled. Well played.
Yeah, nice shot.
Just into the gap.
Took the pace off it beautifully, Chris. Oh,
Scamper through for one.
I didn't get up much at all.
Nah.
It's well played.
Well bowled.
Yeah.
Really look to get the ball up into that hip area. It's hard to play. Especially when he's taking the pace off the ball.
Yeah, that's exactly right. That's the one.
Oh. Probably a missed opportunity there, I think.
Yeah, that's right. And Shane Clark had the opportunity there. Could have got a bit further in, got the ball a bit earlier. Delivery wasn't fantastic either.
Straight up and down for another one.
None for 5. Good result. Good result for Croydon there.
Yep. Looking on the replay, I reckon if the receiver had taken that clean there, that would have been out by a foot or two.
They would have been too.
Shane Clark now to bowl. The final over to this pair.
How did he bowl to you guys last week? He played?
He bowled well, yeah.
Yep.
Slight in swing. Got a quicker ball. Uses his fingers a lot.
Okay.
Good bowler.
Oh. That was a tight call.
Yeah, I don't know if that was a wide or not.
Yeah. They look pretty good from here, but I'm not on the right angle.
Well bowled.
Yeah. I see what you mean about use of the fingers there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, another missed opportunity.
They cannot afford to waste these opportunities. They've had 2 this pair. They're only on 16. They'd have converted that. They'd be on 4 right now, or 5. Lovely shot. Just punch that through the gap.
Yeah. I think they don't want this pair over 20. Casey.
Still 4 balls left.
That's a great shot by Benny Zuma.
You
just over pitched, I think.
That's right. You just can't sit it up there like that. The guys nowadays play it so well, and he's punched that for 3.
Good shot by Chris Payer. Just too short.
He started this over so well. He's got to finish off now. 2 balls left.
Yep. Convert. Another single. 25 for the pair. That's not bad in the grand final.
Yeah.
25.
No, you're happy with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. When they last played, the opening pair for Croydon put on 32. So 25 in the grand finals, just as good, if not even better.
Yeah. Here come out one of Croydon's stronger pairs. Justin Perkins and Andrew Keane.
Yep. Okay. Last time these played against them, they put on 28. If they do that, this game will be slipping away.
Yeah. I think this pair's going to be looking at 30 plus. They want, I reckon.
30 plus.
I reckon
They
that's
get
what
30
they want.
plus, you're looking at nearly 60 on the board after 2 pairs.
Yeah. I reckon they're going for the choker hold now.
Yep.
And here we got Jared Armitage bowling to Justin Perkins. It's going to be a good contest. Well played by Juddy. Just a fraction short, I think. Short and wide from Jared.
That's money for Jam for Juddy.
Good bowler, Jared, too.
He's
Got
sure
good
is.
pace. See where it goes here, the Andrew King.
Too short again.
Yeah.
Short and wide.
Needs to get his line right here, and Croydon are batting well.
His arm might be a bit low at the moment. Just get up higher.
That's well bowled. Well played by Justin as well.
Yep.
Jared's actually got a sore back tonight, so hopefully that doesn't affect him too much.
Well, he didn't play the last time they played, so has he been struggling with that for a few weeks, has he?
He played against us last week. Oh. No ball, front foot. Just can't afford those, you know.
No, not when you bowl a brute of a ball like that one.
Yeah. That just kicked and bounced and just everything.
Nice soft hands by Keeney. Well played.
Probably going the wrong end there, I think, Harford.
They're just not into the game at the moment.
They feel a bit
flat.
flat.
They do.
Jay's got a big drive.
They have to create their own energy out there right now. They're not getting any wickets. They've just got to make it happen, irrespective of what's going on the scoreboard.
And I think that's indoor cricket. You got to, even if you're not getting the wickets, you still got to stay up positive, because then when the wicket does come, you can't be flat for that. You got to take that opportunity, and one wicket in indoor cricket can change a game.
That's right. That first pair were lucky to get away with that 25, but they didn't convert.
That's it.
And then at the end, they just batted beautifully at last over. Now this pair's gone on for that last 2 overs of just...
Yeah, we've got Jake Adamson now to bowl. Bowling to Justin Perkins.
Nice start. Interesting.
Yeah. Little edge down to the corner.
Jake didn't play against these guys last time either.
You see Jake's got two on the leg side as he's cutting the ball into the right-hander.
Yeah.
And it does get a bit of cut, bit of movement there. So you've got to put it in the right area.
Yeah, that was a nice length, that ball. And line was perfect.
Well, grabbed by Birdie, but just hit Jake's foot. Couldn't convert.
Just need some magic from someone. Yeah, well bowled.
Yep.
Yeah.
Supreme bowling there. Good fielding.
Keeney reacted well. Got back.
Good. The throw was a bit off.
Yeah. But you start creating opportunities like that, ball after ball, it's going to turn around for you.
Yep, exactly right.
Oh, lovely.
It's a great shot from Justin Perkins. That's what he does.
Yeah. That's beautiful. To play that on the move, down up for three. It's really hard to play that shot.
Yep.
Well bowled. Keeney tried to play the same thing, couldn't quite get it done.
Yeah.
Okay, got Jeffrey Armstrong there. Is he providing some coaching on the side?
Don't know how well it's going to work.
Or maybe just some inspiring words to J.A. There we go. Jared Monday bowling now.
21s player, and
he had a fantastic 21s tournament.
Killed it.
Player of the tournament, wasn't he?
I'm not too sure.
I think he was.
He's definitely definitely a player to look out for the near future for the men's side and Aussie teams as well.
Yeah,
Like
that's right.
he's definitely capable of getting up there for the Australian team. Well played by Juddy again. Just a bit over pitched.
Yep. Yeah, the only knock on his game is his bowling's not the best, but that'll get better.
Yeah.
He'll work out something that works for him.
Well played by Andrew Keane.
Keane is a champion 21s player in his day, captain of the state.
He hasn't played in a while, has he?
It has been a long time. Keep trying to talk him into it.
I think he's done with the state cricket.
Yeah, perhaps. Well, got the house and the wife and all that stuff.
True.
Yes.
And the dog.
And the
Dog. Shot.
Oh, that's magnificent.
It's another great shot from Justin. You
Yeah.
just can't afford to pitch in those areas to him.
No.
Such a good player, you know.
No, he creates that all himself. That ball was just up there. He gave it the energy. Great batting. 51 they are already. Oh,
Another missed chance. Just need to start converting those and putting the pressure back on Croydon.
that's right. Someone somewhere has got to give it, light the spark. This one.
Oh,
That's it.
how's that?
Oh, they're coming
Not
back
out.
for two. Oh,
That's well run.
crowd's not happy.
They do that well, these two.
That was well better. Let's see what the replay shows us.
Oh, that's out.
It's the way it looked live. Yep. Bit of luck there for the Raiders.
Yeah, bit of luck.
Nothing going the way of the Casey Stars at the moment. There's a
Nah.
long way to go in this game. This is the last over of this
You know,
pair.
it's hard to tell that as an umpire as well. They're standing right behind the batsman. Sometimes they can't see fully, and they've got to call it how they see it.
Yep. Oh, look,
That's
I
just
prefer
the way it
As
goes.
long as he's consistent,
Yeah.
doesn't matter. That was very close. Yes. Potsy doesn't have the slow motion replay
No.
that we were enjoying just
Doesn't.
then.
Even though the cameras are there, I don't know why we don't use it.
Oh,
But
exactly. Oh, well bowled again. Jugan
these well
started off
bowled, yeah.
both overs off with the cracker. And these boys are still looking for their first wicket.
As I said, these boys wanted, I reckon, 30 plus
Uh,
to really put the pressure back on Casey.
oh,
Yeah, you just can't afford those,
There's-
especially with the last over being re-bowled every ball.
there's the 60 up.
Well fielded by Jared Armitage. It's a great fielder.
Yeah. Made the Australian side this year.
Yeah, had a good Nationals.
Actually, we've got all three Australian reps out there tonight.
We do. Justin Perkins, Jared Armitage.
Would have perhaps
And,
had four had you made yourself available.
Yeah. And the next one's Kieran Perkins coming out to bat next.
Yes.
It's well bowled. Good pace.
Yep.
Good reaction from Lance McDougall too.
Who's going to be the star for the Stars? Oh,
Just can't afford him.
goodness.
They really need to find that light too.
38, 1 ball to go. Or 2.
Oh, another chance. The next date, I reckon they need to start converting these, and the game will be on.
Oh, they've got to keep the next 2 pairs to single figures each, I reckon.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing
There you
about
go,
this game.
40.
Yep. 65 at halfway. They've got to do it with the ball. It can be done.
Yep. I'm gonna pass you guys off to Josh Gregory.
Yeah, hopefully.
Great Josh Gregory.
Hopefully Josh brings the Stars some luck. Yeah, so 65 after 8 overs. Just the start the Raiders wanted. Nothing at all of what Casey Stars wanted. Last time these two played, they were Croydon Raiders were 60 after 8 overs and made 80. The Stars would give good money to only go for 20 off the next 8 overs.
Would they ever? Geez, didn't that second pair for Croydon bat well too?
Oh, fantastic. There was Keeney batted well, but Juddy, those threes.
He makes it look easy, doesn't he?
Yeah.
So the third pair for Croydon is Kieran Perkins and Jai Lemire. And Jared Armitage to bowl. Good start from JA there.
Yeah. Right on the money, that one.
This is a big pair in terms of the game. Casey really need to keep Croydon down here. Just too much width there, Peter.
Yeah, no, not what JA wanted there. They just don't seem to have any fire out there tonight.
Very flat under.
Yeah.
There's not much talk in the field.
Where's the passion? It's quite surprised.
For a grand final, you'd think they'd be right up and about.
That's that ball was very reminiscent of a ball he bowled in the grand final at Nationals just recently. A beautiful laid out swing. Had Reece Dearness stumped. It was a lovely call.
He does swing the ball a long way, JA, actually. Nice big outswing.
Lovely shot by Jai.
Bit of a misfield there. Probably a half chance there if they took the ball cleanly, but I mean they're just not doing that at the moment. They need someone to spark them to get that run on.
It's been disappointing. Especially these guys won it the first year, and then our runners up last year. They should be trying to get revenge from last year.
Exactly right. And Jared Armitage being one of their strike bowlers, but strangely enough, he's only taken 5 wickets for the tournament so far from 10 games, which really does surprise me. Well bowled.
Yeah, well, but if you're only going for 4 each time, it creates opportunities for the other bowlers, you see.
Yep, exactly right.
Yes, number 15 off 2. Trav did say JA has a bit of a back issue at the moment, though. That's quite possibly what's the problem.
Yep. Nathan Harford on to bowl.
It's his first over.
He's taken 10 wickets for the tournament and third ball first up, so hopefully he can starts off with a wicket and
He had
back a bit.
Yeah, he had 3 from -6 last time these two played. They need him to do exactly the same tonight.
There's a wicket.
That's it.
Good hands by Jared Monday on the stumps, direct to the bowler's end.
He's a class keeper. A fantastic 21s tournament this year.
Yes, very, very unlucky not to make the Australian team.
Oh, yes, we don't want to go there, do we? That was enough said.
Oh. I'm assuming he didn't see that in the lights.
He must have lost it in the lights.
But great comeback ball from Joel Amir there. That was beautiful. Great shot.
They have pumped, maybe 5 of those threes like that already.
Good fielding, Lance McDougall.
Well done, Lance.
He's still got it, Lance, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look, there was a slight semblance of something happening out there for the Stars. Nathan.
And just releasing the pressure.
Yeah, he just missed the line. The intentions were good. There's no margin, though, when you're pushing that line.
He's batting just about right on that leg side line too, so anything that throws slightly past those legs. Great shot from Kieran Perkins there.
Yeah, just over pitching, getting punched up there. Most of them have gone for 3.
Just that Croydon thing, isn't it? They just bang the ball up off their legs all day long, don't they?
Yeah, it's been a very professional display from Croydon.
Just the one there, but smart batting again by Croydon.
Very impressive, Jai.
Great over for Nathan there, 1 for 3 off the over.
Yeah.
Pulling them back a little bit.
Yeah, still, this stage they need a big over.
What do Casey need to keep Croydon to win the game, do you think, Peter?
Well, definitely don't want to get into triple figures, I don't think.
Yeah, I agree there.
But the last time they made 80 and the Casey Stars made 38. But they were 1 short in that game and JA didn't play. Although I'm sure they'll make a lot more than 38 tonight.
I don't think, I think 85 is that winning score. They've got to keep them under that. Or very close to. Jake Adamson on to bowl. A good start from him actually. Half chance there.
Well, the whole thing, if you bring the field into play, it's very hard to score in this game. They're just not getting the ball in the right area often enough to create that pressure right at the moment.
Yep, and then when they do, they bowl that extra to release that pressure.
Yes.
Just no consistency about their bowling performance so far. Great shot from Joel Amir. Just a touch short. He's right on that.
Yeah, they kept Cranbourne to 58 last week, so they must have done something right.